first half is underway. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raúl. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Ball won by Roberto Carlos. Raúl. Reflex action from Neuer. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Oh, the threat level is still high. Still looking to get the shot off. And watched all the way by the keeper. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Can he find the right pass? Gutsy move to block it. And you don't want to be conceding there. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Well, Zinedine Zidane, a player with a true eye for a pass, can finish pretty usefully as well. I wonder, Stuart, what you expect to see from him.
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
Ribéry successfully cut out the pass. It will be a Bayern corner. Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, he's lost possession. A dead end, it was promising. Good ball over the top. Corner for Bayern then. Now sending it in. A bit disappointing in the end. Really coordinated press. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Musiala. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Carvajal. Bellingham. Raúl. Leading it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Vicente Lizarazu.
Well, Bayern have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Dangerous ball. Bellingham. Raúl on the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Matthäus. And played the pass well.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Family forge ahead. No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Carvajal. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising move this from Bayern. For the lead here. And a goal! Now they have the opener. And now they can celebrate. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Carvajal. Ribery with space to attack. Cross could be useful. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Fine pass from Zidane. Raul might be in. And it goes! To square again! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. On to Lam. On to Olise. Well, the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. Big chance. It's still alive. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Toni Kroos. Here's Mbappe. Nice idea from Kroos. Franck Ribery. Musiala. And on to Lucio. Here's Lam. Jamal Musiala. Mateus. This might be productive. And whipped into the box. But it just petered out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. Oh, smart stop.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. And it's played into the centre. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Toni Kroos. Zidane on the ball. Really good challenge. Lizarazu. Jamal Musiala. Here's Lam. Well, that was incisive. Schweinsteiger. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Roberto Carlos. Now with Kroos. That's a good-looking ball. Now to level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be troublesome. Can they do it? And a decent save. Full credit. Course, making quite a bit of progress. It needs an accurate cross. Could be. Stunning piece of defending.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Acres of space afforded fire. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Makalele. 10 minutes left for play. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Makalele. And striking it. And taking it without any trouble at all. Toni Kroos. It's with Hierro. Roberto Carlos. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Schweinsteiger. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Lizarazu. Crossing possibilities. And losing the ball there. If you're wondering about stoppage. Imminent danger! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And there's the whistle. All even at the end of 90 minutes here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Beckham. Yes, with Makalele. Real Madrid have given us away. Jude Bellingham. Another play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Real chance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Toni Kroos. And on to Lizarazu. Ribéry. And Mateus has it. Here's Lam. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Claude Makalele. Plenty of support here. Lizarazu comes away with it. Bellingham. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. danger here. Raul, he's in behind. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a substitute. Horse with the corner. Classic example of how to intercept. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Teammates available. A good vision there. Roberto! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Roberto Carlos. Threaded through by Mbappe. And a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
A really good pass. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Opportunity. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Gomez. Lothar Matthäus. What a magnificent pass. Good work to deny the opportunity. And a Bayern corner in the closing stages. Can they capitalise on it? Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all. And no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop... Hello, it's a perfect day for football, and we're here on Merseyside at the Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Croatia.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Ruben Dias. And Diogo Costa has it now. Nelson Semedo. Read it well. That's a good-looking ball. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-hearted clearance. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Ivan Perisic. Petar Musa. It's with Pasalic. Martin Baturina. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Nelson Semedo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here, but timely defending when it mattered. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity it is. Ronaldo. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Josip Stanisic. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Fernandes. Now with Conceição. Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal struggling to keep it. And space for them here on the flank. He fancies it. Vitor Ferreira. Incisive pass. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, well, not the best attempt, was it? It's a lightning counter, but just didn't test the keeper enough.
Baturina. Well, he's given us away. The cross is on. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, superb tackle. No let-up on the pressing front. Did well to clear it away. And Ronaldo sends it in. Nervy clearance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Josip Stanisic. Good idea. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Still doable. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is. And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Josip Stanisic. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Clean through.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Mario Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. And a fine tackle. He's on the run. And offside it is. Stanisic. Ferreira. Nelson Semedo has it. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Oh, it might be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Mario Pasalic. Really good challenge. Conceição. Oh, he's through here. And flying forward here. Still possibilities.
Well, that was such an
Oh,
important...
hang on, Sue, they're in! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Corner kick to Portugal as they go looking for more. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Decent position, showing ambition, read it well and made the save. And a goal kick coming up. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Can he find the right pass? Takes it on! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Blocking it. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Spot on with that challenge. Josip Stanisic. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Bernardo Silva. To be replaced by number 21, Deven.
And easily intercepted. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
I think he's had a good first 45 minutes. He's created so many chances, and his goal was a good finish. I think he's going to be key in the second half because the defenders are struggling with him.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. Bruno Fernandes. And he has options available. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Josip Stanisic. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
Intelligent defending. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, good idea. Could be in here. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Pedro Neto. To be replaced by number 17.
Mario Pasalic. Not smooth in possession. Vitor Ferreira. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. They're really pressing their opponents. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And room here for Conceição. And playing it through. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Mario Pasalic. Musa. And a fine tackle. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Can he put it away? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. So a personnel change then. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Takes the shot! Palmed away by the keeper. And has it now!
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Ante Budimir. And a tidy tackle. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Ante Budimir. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Oh, useful ball. And goes for goal! Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Corner kick played in. Andrej Kramaric. Ante Budimir. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Ruben Neves. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
He just rushed it in the end, didn't he? He didn't show the composure needed when you're through on goal. He'll be disappointed with that.
And they're making a change. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. So a throw in here. Shutalo. The ball with Luka Modric. Well-timed tackle. Ronaldo feeds it. Needs composure. Excellent block. Corner it is, and an opportunity for Portugal to make it look even better. Who can they pick out? Danger building. And a textbook interception. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that's splendid play. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldo. Passing it through. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Good work to regain possession. He's in behind. Oh, that's a fine save. Mateo Kovacic. And Kramaric on the ball. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. That's a good-looking pass. Ivan Perisic. How did they let that attack come to an end? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And look at this! Well, it was all going so well until it came down to the finish.
Yeah, this was brilliant. Until the attempt on goal, they've got so much pace going forward and so much quality, they'll be disappointed with the finish.
And support available. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Portugal have it back now. And he's made headway. And the keeper dealing with it. Baturina. There might very well be 8 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, he's through here. Still could finish. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
Ivan Perisic. Good bit of ball winning. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Rafael Leao. It did look on for them, but not to be. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Now and back underway. Andrej Kramaric, Josip Šutalo. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
And on the back of this, no doubt about it, Cristiano Ronaldo generating headlines.
Yeah, I think he's had a good game. He'll be pleased with his goal. So unlucky hitting the woodwork, but his overall play was impressive as well.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up we have the first game in what is a best-of-5 series for you. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
3 wins will do it. It's so important you get off to a quick start and take the first game, as it's an uphill battle otherwise. I'm just hoping we see some entertaining games, though.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nelson Semedo plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Fernandes. Alexis McAllister. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? An alert piece of defending. Being pressed here. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Ronaldo. Could be dangerous from Conceição. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Fernandes. And on to Conceição. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
1-0 then. Alexis McAllister. And passing it through. Oh, that's how to defend. Perfect challenge. Ronaldo threading it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Ronaldo lost it. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on the ball control.
The closing down of both things has been excellent.
Dangerous ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Untidy on the ball there, Nelson Semedo. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, good vision. Well, that's really sound. Touched onto the woodwork. Almada. Now to play for an Argentina throw. Alexis McAllister. And a timely intervention. And intercepted there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Almada. How to play, throw in. Almada. Oh, this is looking promising, but stout defending when it mattered. Could be threatening. Showing fine vision. Just needs to steady himself. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Not giving it away.
He's so good at doing that.
Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Clean challenge. And Conceição with space. That is tackling of the highest order. Fernand. Well, he might be through here. Argentina will get the throw in. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Conceição. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And a throw in for Argentina. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. And Argentina giving it away. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Has been! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Fernand. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nahuel Molina. On to Vitinha. Trying to open up the defence. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they set up a chance? Conceição. Portugal unable to retain possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well read to ease the pressure. Fine pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Underway again, and certainly dazzling football from Portugal in the first half. Will it be more of the same in the second? A very good tackle. Molina. Silva. That's a good-looking ball. Must be. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's how to press.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And he's made the run. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Medina. Was spot on with that challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Decent pass. Oh, real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish from Bernardo Silva demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
So back in action. It's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Determined defending. Ruben Neves. Dangerous ball. He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, they've decided to make a change. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Medina. Fernandes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might do damage on the break. Oh, good idea. Conceição in position. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And there's the delivery. Medina. Fernandes. Portugal have possession once more. And fed forwards. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Almada. Committed challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Committed defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Fernandes. Did well to win the ball back. Could catch them on the break. They keep going. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And Portugal showing good wit. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Fernandes. Into the final 20 minutes. Nahuel Molina. Almada. It's with Martinez. Well, very effective play in possession. But nothing comes of it. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, it's on! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Ronaldo. Real chance. Now that is asking to be booked. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Playing it in. What a vital intervention. And he's driving his team forward. De Paul. That's a good-looking ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, in with a chance! And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Showing good situational awareness. Now options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Quick break could be on. Trying to open them up. Needs composure. And the post denied him. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, monster intervention!
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
McAllister. Not the pass he had in mind. Now Molina. Alexis McAllister. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And support available. Monster piece of defending. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
That is the one. That's